Do you want to grow your very own spinach but aren't quite sure where to start? Well, you've come to the right place. You can grow it. Today, we're diving into the leafy green adventure of growing the one, the only, spinach. Chapter 1. Getting started with growing spinach. Spinach. Not just a superfood, but also a super easy plant to grow. Delicious, nutritious, and great at making you feel like Popeye without the muscles or the pipe. Spinach is one of the best leafy greens to grow because it doesn't require much space, and it can even grow in partial shade. If you have limited room, spinach will still thrive in small spaces or containers, whether it's your backyard, balcony, or even a sunny windowsill. Just give it a bit of love and attention, and you'll be well on your way to a tasty harvest. Chapter 2. Preparing the soil before planting. Spinach. Before sowing, you need to prepare the soil. Spinach likes a rich, fertile, and moisture-retentive growing medium. The soil should be well-drained, yet able to hold moisture. Enrich the soil by adding some well-rotted compost or manure. Think of it as giving spinach its energy boost. Make sure to rake the soil to create a fine tilth, which helps seeds settle nicely. Removing stones is also crucial, as spinach roots prefer soft soil to grow unimpeded. Once you've prepared the soil properly, you'll give your spinach the best start to grow healthy and lush. Chapter 3. Choosing your spinach. Choosing the right variety of spinach is important to ensure a successful harvest. There are different types of spinach, each with its unique characteristics. Savoy spinach, with its crinkled, textured leaves, is great for those who like a more traditional appearance and cold tolerance. Smooth-leaved spinach is easier to clean and tends to grow faster, making it a fantastic choice for those who want a quick harvest. Perpetual spinach, despite its name, is actually a type of chard, but provides a longer, consistent harvest. It's perfect if you want a steady supply of greens without having to sow too often. Selecting the right variety that fits your climate and needs will help you enjoy fresh spinach for longer periods. Chapter 4. Sowing spinach. Sowing spinach is straightforward and can be very rewarding when done correctly. Spinach can be sown directly into the garden or into containers, depending on your space. Make shallow drills about 1 inch deep, spacing rows around 12 inches apart. Sow seeds thinly along the row and cover them lightly with soil. Water gently to settle the seeds into the soil and ensure they get the moisture they need to germinate. To keep a consistent supply of spinach, sow small batches every couple of weeks. Avoid sowing in the peak of summer, as high temperatures cause spinach to bolt and stop producing those tasty leaves. Germination usually takes between 1 and 2 weeks, and soon enough, you'll see those tiny green shoots making an appearance. Chapter 5. Caring for spinach. Caring for spinach involves regular watering and some simple maintenance. Spinach is a thirsty plant, so make sure it gets plenty of water, especially during dry spells. Watering in the morning is ideal, as it ensures the plants have enough moisture to get through the day and helps prevent pests like slugs. Mulching around your spinach is also highly recommended. A layer of organic mulch, such as straw or compost, will help retain soil moisture, keep the roots cool, and suppress weeds, reducing competition for nutrients. Regular weeding is also necessary, especially in the early stages, to give your spinach seedlings a fighting chance to establish themselves. Chapter 6. Harvesting spinach. Harvesting spinach is one of the most satisfying parts of growing this leafy green. You can start harvesting baby leaves in as little as 4 to 6 weeks after sowing. These young, tender leaves are perfect for salads. As the plants mature, you can harvest larger leaves for cooking. Remember that spinach tends to shrink significantly during cooking, so harvest more than you think you'll need. The best approach to harvesting spinach is the cut-and-come-again method. Snip a few outer leaves at a time while leaving the central growth intact. This method allows the plant to keep producing for several weeks. For a bigger harvest, you can also cut the entire plant above the base. If the roots are healthy, the plant may even regrow for a second crop. Chapter 7. Protecting spinach against pests. Spinach is a favorite target for pests like slugs, snails, and even some birds. These pests can quickly ruin your crop if left unchecked. One effective way to protect your spinach is to use a physical barrier like fleece or cloches to keep pests away. You can also create DIY barriers using empty plastic bottles or use copper tape around containers to deter slugs. Natural deterrents like crushed eggshells or coffee grounds scattered around your plants can help as well. These create rough surfaces that pests prefer to avoid. Regular inspection and hand-picking pests can also help keep infestations under control. The key is to be vigilant and proactive in protecting your spinach from these garden freeloaders. Chapter 8. More spinach growing tips. There you have it, folks. Growing spinach is simple if you give it the right environment. Rich, well-prepared soil, consistent moisture, and a bit of patience. Spinach is one of the most versatile greens you can grow, and it's packed with vitamins and minerals that are great for your health. Not only is it easy to grow, but it also fits into all kinds of dishes. You can enjoy fresh baby leaves in salads, blend spinach into smoothies for an added nutrient boost, or add it to soups, pastas, and sautés for a rich, earthy flavor. Remember, spinach does shrink when cooked, so always harvest a generous amount. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, spinach is a fantastic plant to grow, and nothing beats the taste of homegrown greens on your plate. Give it a try and impress your friends and family with your gardening skills. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more gardening tips, and remember, always keep your greens happy. You can grow it.